high call series.
So horizontal addition, do you understand horizontal addition? So let us practice some examples on horizontal addition. So for getting clear understanding about that. So here are some examples, here are some problems on horizontal addition. So we will practice these additions, then we will get a clear understanding about horizontal addition. So let us practice some problems. So the first one is 1 plus 8 is equal to dash. So children, so some of the additions can be solved based on the addition facts and some additions can be practiced on our fingers. So here 1 is added to 8. So according to addition facts, if 1 is added to any number, then we will get its successor number. Successor number means we will get its next number. So what is the next number after 8? So 9. So write 9 here. So in the same way, children see this problem. So 5 plus 2. So now we have to add these two numbers 5 and 2. So in this addition, the first number is 5 and the second number is 2. So children, so this addition can be done by using our fingers. So what is the second number here? 2. So open the fingers equal to the second number in the addition. So remember children, so while doing addition with fingers, so always open your fingers equal to the second number in the addition. So what is the second number here? 2. So now open two fingers of your hand. So 1, 2. Now start counting after first number. So what is the first number here? 5. So what we will get after 5? After 5 we will get 6. So start counting from 6. So 6, 7. So write 7 here. So children, so see the next one here 12 plus 2. So here the first number is 12 and the second number is 2 and we can add these two numbers with the help of our fingers. So what is the second number here? 2. So open two fingers of your hand. So 1, 2. And now start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number here? 12. So what we will get after 12? The next number after 12 is 13. So start counting from 13. So 13, 14. So write 14 here. So children, see the next one. 19 plus 1 is equal to how much? So here also, this addition can be done by using addition facts. So here, 1 is added to the number 19. If we add 1 to any number, we will get its next number. So what is the next number after 19? After 19, we will get 20. So write 20 in this box. So children, see this one. So 3 plus 4 is equal to how much? So this addition can also be done by using our fingers. So what is the first number in this addition? 3. And what is the second number? 4. So open 4 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number here? 3. So after 3, we will get 4. So start counting from 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So write 7 here. Next children, so see this problem. 4 plus 3. So 4 plus 3. So this addition can also be done by using our fingers. So what is the second number here? 3. So open 3 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3. And now start counting after from the first number in the addition. So what is the first number here? 4. After 4 we will get 5. So start counting from 5. So 5, 6, 7. So write 7 here. Next children, see this problem. So 10 plus 3. So in this addition, the first number is 10 and the second number is 3. So this addition can be done with the help of our fingers. So what is the second number here? 3. So open 3 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3. And now start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number here? 10. So after 10, we will get 11. So start counting from 11 and close the fingers. 11, 12, 13. So write 13 here. So children, see some more problems. So here are some more problems on horizontal addition. So take 7 plus 5. So in this addition, the first number is 7 and the second number is 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. So while doing addition of two numbers, we have to open our fingers equal to the second number in the addition. So children, so remember this point while doing addition. So what is the second number here? 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 fingers. Now start counting from the first number. So what is the first number here? 7. So after 7 you will get 8. So start counting from 8 and close the 5 fingers. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So write the 12 here. So children, in the same way, see this problem. 8 plus 6. So 8 plus 6. The first number in this addition is 8 and the second number is 6. So now open 6 fingers of your hand. So open 6 fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So these are the 6 fingers and now start counting from the first number. So what is the first number here? 8. After 8 we get 9. So close the fingers starting from 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So write 14 here. So children, see this addition, last addition. 14 plus 2 becomes how much? So what is the second number in this addition? 2. So open 2 fingers of your hand. 1, 2. And start counting from the first number. So what is the first number here? 14. After 14 you will get 15. So close the fingers starting from 15. So 15, 16. So write the answer 16. So children, so these are the some examples on horizontal addition, and this way of writing one number beside the other, and this type of additions are called horizontal addition, and practice the remaining problems that you will home in your children. Up to now we have discussed about horizontal addition and we have practiced some problems on horizontal addition. The next topic in this chapter is vertical addition. So what is vertical addition? Numbers can be arranged vertically. Vertically means one below the other, whereas in horizontal, one beside the other. Vertical means one below the other. And added. This is called vertical addition. So the numbers can be arranged vertically and added. Such type of addition is called vertical addition. Children, see one example here for vertical addition. So they have given two numbers and the two numbers are written one below the other. So here 5 is written above and 3 is written below the 5. So children, see this addition. So how many candles are there in the first row? So there are 5 candles in the first row. And how many candles are there in the second row? So there are total 3 candles in the second row. Now we have to add all these candles by using vertical addition. So in this vertical addition, we have to write 5 in the first place, and in the second place, that is there are 3 candles in the second row, write 3 below 5. So this way of writing one number below the other and addition is called vertical addition. So here this symbol is called plus. This symbol means we have to add these two numbers. So we have to add 5 and 3. How much will we get? How much will we get? 8. So this addition can also be done with the help of our fingers, and also if we add all these candles together, we will get 8. So let us start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and start continuation, and 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8. So here they have given 5 plus 3 is equal to, the sum is 8. We see that the answer is the same for vertical as well as horizontal addition. So this is vertical addition and this is horizontal addition. So what difference do you notice? In this vertical addition, we have written one number below the other. Whereas in horizontal addition, we have written the two numbers one beside the other. And in the both cases, we have get the same. Children, let us practice some more problems on vertical addition. Then we will get clear understanding about vertical addition. So here, there are some problems, that is some additions are given. So if you observe carefully, so in all these additions, the two numbers are written one below the other. So such a type of addition is called vertical addition. So how can we do the vertical addition? So here, the vertical addition, add the following numbers vertically and write the answers in the boxes. Now we have to add these numbers vertically and we have to write the answer in the box provided below the two numbers. So vertical addition. So horizontal and vertical addition can also be done with the help of our fingers, and also some additions can be practiced by using additional facts. See some problems in this addition. So see the first addition here. So 3 plus 5. Here the first number is 3 and the second number is 5. So how can we add these two numbers? So just by using our hands. So what is the second number in this addition? The second number in the addition is 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now start counting from the first number. So what is the first number here? 3. So after 3, we will get 4. So start counting from 4 and close the fingers. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So write 8 here. So children, so see the next one, 4 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 here, the first number is 4 and the second number is 2. Here the two numbers are written one below the other. So such type of addition is called vertical addition. So now add 2 for the 4. So open, what is the second number here? 2. Open 2 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2. And start counting from the first number. So here what is the first number? 4. So after 4, we will get 5. So start counting with 5. So 5, 6. So write the 6 here. So children, in the same way, so see the next one, 2 plus 5. So see this addition, 2 plus 5. Here the first number is 2 and second number is 5. And open 5 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 fingers and start counting from the first number. So here the 2 is the first number. After 2, we will get 3. So start counting from 3 and close the 5 fingers. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the sum is 7. So write 7 in this box. Next, see this problem. 7 plus 1. So children, so this addition can simply done by using additional facts. So do you remember the additional facts? So in the additional facts, if we add 1 to any number, we will get its successor number. So if we add 1 to the number 7, we will get its next number. So what is the next number for 7? So after 7, we will get 8. So write 8 here. Next, see some more problems. Next, see this addition. So here 2 numbers are given, 9 and 0. The first number is 9 and second number is 0. So we can do this addition by using additional facts. So if 0 is there in addition, we have to use the additional facts. So addition with 0 means we will get the same number. If we add 0 to any number, we will get the same number 9. So write 9 here. So see the next one, 4 plus 5. So here the first number is 4 and the second number is 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 fingers and start counting from the first number. So what is the first number here? 4. So after 4, what we will get? 5. So start counting from 5 and close the fingers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the sum is 9, write 9 in this box. So children, so these are some examples on vertical addition and practice the remaining problems in your. Up to now we have discussed horizontal addition and vertical addition. In both horizontal and vertical additions, we have practiced the sum of two digits. That means the sum of two numbers. So we have practiced how to add two numbers up to now. The next topic in this chapter is how to add three numbers. So look at the screen. Adding three numbers. So see an example. So how many flowers are there? Two flowers are there. And how many lotus flowers are there here? Three flowers. And how many sunflowers are there? Four flowers. So there are three numbers. So the first number is 2. And the second number is 3. And the third number is 4. Now we have to add these three numbers. How can we add these three numbers? So far we have learned to add two numbers. But if there are three numbers to be added, then what do we do? Let us look at an example. 2 plus 3. Here 2 plus 3 is 5. But if it is 2 plus 3 plus 4, let's see how we will do it. We have to add three numbers 2, 3 and 4. First add 2 and 3. The answer is 5. Now add 5 and 4. The answer is 9. It means 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 9. Children, do you understand how to add three numbers? So if there are three numbers in the addition, first we have to add the first two numbers 2 plus 3. So let us see the screen here. You can get a clear understanding. So the three numbers we have to add are 2 plus 3 plus 4. So if there are three numbers in the addition, so first add two numbers. So here 2 plus 3 becomes 5. So the sum of the first two numbers is 5. Now we have to add the sum to the third number. Here the sum is 5 and the third number is 4. Add the sum of 5 to the third number 4. So if we add 5 to the 4, we will get 9. So how can we add the first two numbers? So 2 plus 3. Here in this addition, the second number is 3. So in the same ways we have discussed earlier, we can do any addition with the help of our fingers or with the help of additional facts. So in this addition, the second number is 3. So open three fingers of your hand. 1, 2, 3. And start counting from the first number. Here the first number is 2. So start counting after first number. So after 2, we will get 3. So start counting from 3. 3, 4, 5. So the sum of 2 and 3 is 5. So now add this sum to the third number. So what is the third number here? 4. So now add the sum of 5 to the 4. So in this addition, what is the second number? 4. So here take 4 fingers of your hand. It means open 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the 4 fingers of our hand. Now start counting from the first number. So in this addition, the first number is 5. After 5, we will get 6. So start counting from 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So the sum is 9. So children, this is the way of adding three numbers. Let us practice some problems on addition of three numbers. Then we will get a clear idea about how to add three numbers. So here are some examples on three numbers addition. So add the following. So children, there are some additions are given here. So in each addition there are three numbers. Now we have to add three numbers and we have to write the answer in the box provided in each addition. So let us practice some additions in this script. So see the first addition. So here there are given three numbers. The first number is 1, second number is 2, third number is 2. So first we have to add two numbers and the sum is added to the third number. So first add the two numbers. Here the first two numbers are 1 and 2. So first add these two numbers 1 and 2. So here the second number is 2. So open two fingers of your hand. So 1, 2 and start counting from the first number. Here the first number is 1. So after 1 we will get 2. So start counting with 2. 2, 3. So the sum of the first two numbers is 3 and keep this answer in your mind. So the sum of the first two numbers is 3 and add the sum 3 to the third number. So here the third number is 2 and the sum is 3. So add the sum to the third number. So 3 plus 2. Now we have to do the addition. 3 plus 2. Here the second number is 2. So open two fingers of your hand. So 1, 2. And what is the first number? 3. So after 3 we will get 4. So start counting from 4. So 4, 5. So write 5 here. The sum of these three numbers is 5. So let us see one more example. 5 plus 2 plus 1. So in this addition also there are three numbers given. So 5 plus 2 plus 1. So first add two numbers 5 and 2 and the sum is added to the third number. Then you will get the total sum. So first add two numbers 5 and 2. Here the second number is 2. So open two fingers of your hand 1, 2 and start counting after from the first number. So here the first number is 5. After 5 you will get 6. So start counting from 6. 6, 7. So the sum of first numbers 5 and 2 is 7. So note down this at one side. So the answer, the sum of the first two numbers is 7 and the third number is 1. So add the sum 7 to the third number 1. So that means 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1. Here the first number is 7, second number is 1. If we add 1 to any number according to additional facts, we will get its next number. Here the number is 7 and we have added 1. Then we will get the next number after 7. So after 7 we will get 8. So write 8 in this box. Next, children, see one more example. 3 plus 4 plus 1. 3 plus 4 plus 1 becomes how much? So there are three numbers. So again same process. So add first two numbers and the sum is added to third number. So add first two numbers 3 and 4. Here the second number is 4. So open four fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and start counting after from the first number. So the first number is 3. After 3 you will get 4. So start counting from 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So the sum of 3 and 4 is 7 and now add 7 to the third number 1. So here the addition becomes 7 plus 1. So according to additional facts, if you add 1 to any number, we will get its next number. So what is the next number to the 7? 8. So write 8 in this box. So the sum is 8. So children, so this is the way of adding three numbers. So could you identify which type of addition? Either it is vertical or horizontal? Yes, this is horizontal addition because all the numbers are written one beside the other. So that is called horizontal addition and three numbers. So children, up to now we have discussed additional facts and horizontal addition and how to do vertical addition. And after we have discussed three numbers addition, how to add three numbers. So up to now we have discussed these topics. Now the last topic is word problems. So how to practice word problems. So especially the word problems are an addition. So see the screen. So there are some word problems on this screen. So the word problems. So there are given 4 word problems. So let us see how to do these word problems. So in each problem they have given some pictures and animals, and we have to count the animals or pictures and write their number in the box provided. And after getting numbers, we have to add and write the sum in this box. So these are the sum problems. Let us practice one by one. So read the first problem. Children. So what is the first problem? Janet bought a new camera. He took pictures of birds and squirrels at the park. He took 3 pictures of birds and 6 pictures of squirrels. How many pictures did he take in all? So children, in this problem, so first read the problem until you get understanding it. So Janet bought a new camera and he took the pictures of birds, that is squirrels, and he took 3 pictures of birds and 6 pictures of squirrels. So how many pictures of birds here? So 1, 2, 3. So write 3 in this box. That means there are 3 pictures of birds. Next, how many squirrels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 pictures of squirrels. So write 6 in this box. Now we have to add 3 and 6. We have to add 3 and 6. So we get the sum of 3 and 6 just by simply counting all these animals together. Then we will get the sum. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total how many pictures are there? 9. So write 9 in this box. So the sum of 3 and 6 becomes 9. So children, see the second problem. So first read it. There are 4 fishes in the fish pot. 3 more fishes are added to it. How many fishes are there in the fish pot now? So children, there are, see, this is the fish pot. How many fishes are there in? So there are 4 fishes in the fish pot. And again they added 3 fishes to the fish pot. Total how many fishes became in the fish pot? So how many fishes are there in the fish pot? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 fishes are there. So write 4 in this box. Next, how many fishes they added? 1, 2, 3. So write 3 in this box. Now we have to add 4 and 3. Then we will get the total number of fishes in the fish pot. So how can we add? So we can add with the help of our fingers, or if we add all these fishes together. So if we add all these fishes together, then we will get the sum. So first, how many fishes are there in the fish pot? 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7. So total there are 7 fishes in the fish pot. So write 7 in the box. So the sum of 4 and 3 becomes 7. Read the third problem. There were 3 hens and 5 chicks in the farm. How many birds are there in all? So children, there are 3 hens and 5 chicks in the farm. So how many birds? How many means we have to do addition. Addition means we have to put together all these hens and chicks. Then we will get the sum. So how many hens are there? So let us count 1, 2, 3. So write 3 in this box. Next, how many chicks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So write 5 in this box. So now we have to add 3 and 5. So how can we add? So we can add just by simply counting all these hens and chicks. We will get the totals. So just count together all these hens and chicks. So 1, 2, 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the sum is 8. So write 8 in this box. So children, the sum of 3 and 5 is 8. So read the fourth problem. So here the fourth problem is, so Karan had 6 balls his friend gave him 2 more balls. How many balls does Karan have now? So Karan had 6 balls. His friend gave him 2 balls. So how many balls? So we can get a total number of balls by simply counting together all these balls. If we count together all these balls, we will get the total number of balls. So Karan had, how many balls does Karan have? So let us start counting 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6. So write 6 in this box. So Karan have 6 balls. Next, how many his friend his ball? Next, count his balls. 1, 2. So his friend has 2 balls. So write 2 in this box. So now we have to add 6 and 2. So how can we add 6 and 2? So if we add all these balls together, that means if we count all these balls together, we will get a total number of balls. So let us start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, 7, 8. So the total number of balls are 8. So write 8 in this box. So 8 is the sum of 6 and 2. So children, so this is the way how to do the word problem. Children, so all the topics in this chapter are discussed. So now we will revise all the topics in the worksheet. So we will practice some problems on each topic after we have discussed in the chapter. So let us start the worksheet. So some more problems are there in the worksheet on each topic after we have discussed in this chapter. So see the children, the screen worksheet. So tick the correct answer. So there are given some problems. So we have to read each problem and we have to do addition and we have to tick the correct answer. So if it is A, we have to tick A. If the correct answer is B, we have to tick B. So in this way, we have to tick the correct answer. They have given 3 options in each problem. A, B, C. So among A, B and C, we have to tick the correct option. So see the first problem. 2 red pencils plus 3 green pencils becomes how many pencils? So children, so here the plus means addition. So we have to add 2 and 3. So we have to add 2 and 3. So the first number is 2 and the second number is 3. So open 3 fingers of your hand. It is 1, 2, 3. So what is the first number here? 2. So after 2, we will get 3. So start counting from 3. So 3, 4, 5. So total how many pencils are there? So total 5 pencils are there. So which one is the correct one? So 5. B is the correct one. So put tick mark for B. So read the second problem. 4 red roses plus 4 pink roses is equal to how many roses? So children, there are 4 red roses and 4 pink roses. Total how many roses are there? So how many means, total means we have to add these 2 numbers. So what are the 2 numbers here? The first number is 4 and second number is also 4. So now we have to add these 2 numbers. So what is the second number here? 4. So open 4 fingers of your hand. These 1, 2, 3, 4. So start counting after from first number. So what is the first number here? 4. So after 4, we will get 5. So start counting from 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the correct answer is 8. So the correct answer is 8. So there are total 8 roses are there. So put tick mark for C. Let's see the third problem. 2 apple trees plus 4 mango trees is equal to how many number of trees? So children, there are 2 apple trees and there are 4 mango trees. Total how many trees are there? So how many total means we have to do addition. That is 2 plus 4. We have to add these 2 numbers 2 and 4. Then we will get the total number of trees. So here what is the second number here? 4. So open 4 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the first number here? 2. So start counting after from the first number. So after 2, we will get 3. So start counting from 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6. That means there are total 6 trees are there. So the answer is 6. That is B. So put a tick mark for B. So see the next problem. 3 oranges plus 4 oranges is equal to how many oranges? So children, there are 3 oranges and again 4 oranges. Total how many oranges are there? So we will get a total number of oranges just by doing addition of these two numbers. So what are the two numbers here? So 3 and 4. So we have to add these two numbers. So in this addition, what is the second number? 4. So open 4 fingers of your hand. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. And start counting after from first number. So what is the first number here? 3. So after 3, you will get 4. So start counting from 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. That means total there are 7 oranges. So 7 is the correct answer. That is A. Put tick mark for A. So see the last problem. 6 shirts plus 6 trousers is equal to how many clothes? So there are total 6 shirts and 2 trousers. So becomes how many shirts? So we can get total number of clothes just by adding these two numbers. Here what are the two numbers here? So the first number is 6 and the second number is 2. So open 2 fingers of your hand. So 1, 2. And what is the first number here? 6. So after 6, we will get 7. So start counting from 7. It is 7, 8. So there are total how many claws? 8 claws are there. So the correct answer is 8. That is B. So put tick mark for B. This is the first part in the worksheet. Now go to the second part in the worksheet. So that is, we will revise some problems on number line in this worksheet. So add on the number line. So children, they have given 2 problems on number line. So already we have discussed in the chapter in the beginning how to do additions on the number line. So what is the addition here? In the first problem, 4 plus 3 becomes how much? The answer should be written in this box. So we have to add these 2 numbers on the number line and the sum is written in the box. So here, what is the first number here? 4. So you remember what is the first step? So we have to move to 4 starting from 0. So we have to start from 0 and move to 4. Next, what is the second number? 3. That means we have to move 3 steps forward starting from 4. So this is the first step, second step, third step. And finally we have reached the number 7. So the number which we have reached finally on the number is called the sum. So the sum is 7. So write 7 in the box. And see the second problem. So the second problem is 6 plus 3 is equal to how much? So again we have to do this addition on the number line and write the sum in the box. So what is the first number here? 6. So the first step is we have to start from 0 and move to the first number 6. So starting from 0, so move to the first number 6. Next, what is the second number here? 3. That means we have to move 3 steps forward starting from 6. So this is the first step, second step, third step. So what number you have reached? 9. So 9 becomes the sum. So write 9 in the box. Next, the third part in the worksheet. So the third part is on vertical addition. Already we have discussed how to do the vertical addition. Vertical addition means, so writing one number below the other and addition. That is called vertical addition. So see the worksheet. So this is the third part in the worksheet. There are given total 5 problems on vertical addition. So let us practice one by one. So see the first problem, 3 plus 6. Here the symbol represents plus and it is addition. That means we have to add these 2 numbers. The first number is 3 and the second number is 6. And we have to write the sum in the box given below. So here what is the second number? 6. So open 6 fingers of your hand. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So children, these are the 6 fingers. and start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number here? So the first number is 3. So after 3 we will get 4. So start counting from 4 and close the fingers. So 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the sum is 9. So write 9 in this box. And see the second problem. 4 plus 2. So the first number is 4 and the second number is 2. So open 2 fingers of your hand. That is 1, 2. And start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number here? 4. So after 4 we will get 5. So start counting from 5. That is 5, 6. So the sum is 6. Write 6 in this box. Children, see the third addition. So in this addition, the first number is 2 and the second number is 5. So open the fingers equal to the second number. So here the second number is 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So these are the 5 fingers and start counting after from the first number. The first number is 2. After 2 we will get 3. Start counting from 3. That is 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the sum is 7. So write 7 in this box. So see the next addition. So here the first number is 6 and the second number is 2. So open 2 fingers of your hand. So open 2 fingers of your hand. So that is 1 and 2. So start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number here? 6. So after 6 we will get 7. So start counting from 7. So 7 and 8. The sum is 8. So write 8 in this box. So see the last addition. So here the first number is 4 and the second number is 5. Now we have to add these 2 numbers. So what is the second number? 5. So open 5 fingers of your hand. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And start counting after from the first number. So what is the first number? 4. After 4 we will get 5. So start counting from 5. It is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the sum is 9. So write 9 here. So children, so this is the worksheet and the worksheet part is completed.